me ask y'all a question. How y'all feel about Nike Air Force Ones in general? Okay, let me know down below in the comment section. There's another really special edition that's getting ready to drop relatively soon. I will let you guys know the release date, price point, the information, and we'll go from there. So stay tuned. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the DC show. This is T McNeil. So yes, guys, Nike Air Force One, very true, very basic, clean, iconic shoe, and it's a classic in the shoe game. All right, guys, we all know that. I currently own 2 pair of Air Force Ones myself, even though 1 pair is actually dogged pretty bad. If you guys know the story about that, long story short, basically I bought the wrong size shoe. It was like a size too big. So naturally what happened was the toe box over time basically increased, and what happened is it creased like really bad. Okay, so to the point where it's pretty much done. Alright, the shoe is damaged. It's wrinkled really bad. Like I said, the crease is very significant, and I actually did a video about it. If you guys haven't seen it, make sure you go down to the shoe news and update section of my channel and you guys will see it for yourself. Alright, so then what I did was I actually bought a new pair of shoes, and I got them customized, okay, through the Nike lab on Nike.com, and that video is also on the same section as well. So when I bought the correct size, you know, that really helped to preserve my shoes a little bit better. So now I'm not having that many issues, especially in the toe box area with the creasing. Okay, guys, so we'll come out and say that. Make sure that you buy the correct pair of shoes. If you guys need some help with that, there is a Nike app right now that you can download to pretty much help you with that. Or you can go inside of a store to make sure that you're getting the correct size. Alright, guys, so I just wanted to put that out there. But for these Nike Air Force Ones, guys, are called the Nike Air Force One SCRIPT Swoosh. Okay, guys, we'll go over again the information. We'll talk about the price point once again, and I also give you guys the release date. Now let's get right into it. Now, as far as the price point, guys, they are going for $110 US, relatively cheap, not that expensive. That's a great thing, okay? As far as when they're going to be available, they're going to be available online and on select Nike stores August the 10th, okay, guys, which is literally right around the corner, okay? That's this month. And yeah, man, so like I said, you guys in comments and questions, let me know. I'll put up some images as well. You guys know how I do if you've been following the channel for a while, and we'll talk about it from that point. But there's a nice little subtle detail that really helped create this shoe, and I like it a lot, okay, especially with the interior portion. But again, we'll go over that. All this information, guys, it does say that the Nike Air Force One SCRIPT Swoosh is yet another variation of the timeless silhouette for the summer, and this style is inspired by graphic designer Carolyn Davidson and her famous original sketch of the iconic Nike swoosh logo, boasting a clean white leather upper and hairy suede overlays on the eye stays. The focal point is directed at the scripted swoosh logo on the sides that also features subtle Nike branding. Finishing touches include similar scripted branding found on the tongue, heel, and insoles that are colored in navy and red hues. Okay, guys, so this is a very, very sexy, sleek, clean, modern looking shoe, and I like it, man. And I really want to talk about the Nike swoosh itself. It has a little silhouette type effect to it, almost like it's a double Nike swoosh. So again, I'll put those images up, and we'll go from there. is there. Let me know down below in the comment section how y'all feel about them. Very sleek looking shoe, and actually it does remind me of a customized shoe that you could possibly create in Nike Lab. Now, I don't think that even under Nike Lab that some of the options that you're able to choose from would give you this type of design. I'm just going to be honest with you guys, but as far as a colorway standpoint, you know, you can pick pretty much any color that you can think of. You can pick your own materials, you know, as far as leather, suede, nubuck, patent leather, etc. You see what I'm saying? You can pick your interior colors. You can pick the midsole colors and the outsole colors as well. So this is really an iconic shoe, and I'm just talking about from a Nike Lab standpoint, but this shoe was already created for you. Now, as far as the side panel is concerned, guys, like I said, that Nike swoosh, it's got the red lining in the Nike swoosh, but it also has kind of a white silhouette beyond that, almost like a double Nike swoosh on the side panel. So I like that a lot. I like the Nike symbol on the side as well, and I like how it's kind of almost like in a cursive standpoint. You know, it's not officially cursive, but just the way the type of font that they use on the Nike lettering, it looks good. Okay, guys. Now at the top where the shoestrings are, guys, the toe box area, that little kind of hairy suede looking material, that's completely different to me. Okay, it almost looks like foam, like a hairy foam, as they mentioned in the article. So that's kind of unique. And like I said, guys, you've been following the channel for a while, you know that anything that's unique or vastly different usually catches my eye, and I'm going to have my full attention on that particular shoe. Okay, guys, but other than that, I mean, it's a clean shoe. You know, the toe box area looks great. It has the air hole vents, got all the individual stitching as well, and I mean, it's white. Okay, so you don't really need to mix too many colors within the spectrum of that shoe. Okay, guys. Now, as far as the interior portion of the shoe, guys, you know, you can see that same kind of Nike swoosh, or I say the double branded Nike swoosh, kind of has a silhouette thing kind of going on, just like on the side panels. They actually duplicated that for the inner portion of the shoe as well. Now, the shoe liner itself is obviously white, so you know over time that's going to get pretty dirty, but it's really nothing that you can do about that. Okay? As far as the outer portion or the interior the outer interior portion of the shoe, what I meant to say, that's also blacked out, so I think that looks good. And then on the front of the tongue, guys, you have more of the individual stitching, but then they also have that Nike swoosh assemblage going on once again. Same thing that's on the interior portion of the shoe, and the same design that's on the side panels as well. And it also looks like it's the same font as the Nike on the side panel. So that pretty much goes around. Now, the top portion of the shoe, guys, you can see more of that, I guess that foam kind of material that's on the top of the overlays. It looks great. Now, what you could do, guys, you can actually swap out the shoestrings. I mean, you can make them black, or you can make them red. Me personally, I probably would go ahead and make them black, just to kind of keep that black-white theme going. But that's just my personal thoughts and opinions on that. Okay, guys. Now, the rear of the shoe obviously looks great. Now, what I do like about it, guys, right in the middle portion of the rear of the shoe, guys, where the heel support is, you have a little bit of that that foam material kind of going on again, just like it is on the front of the shoe where the overlays is. That looks great. It doesn't look like stitching. It kind of looks like it could possibly be threaded. So I can't really confirm that right now, guys. We just have to kind of go off of the images. And I do like, again, that same Nike swoosh, guys, the same font of the Nike symbol that's on the side panels and on the interior portion of the shoe seems to have made its way on the back of the shoe. Now, this portion of the shoe, guys, at the top where the ankle support is, it looks like that's some sort of a leather. So that obviously looks great as well with more individual stitching. Okay, guys. And then, you know, the outsole of the shoe on the bottom of the shoe, typical Nike Air Force One, it's all whited out and it's pretty much plain Jane. Okay, guys. So like I said, let me know down below in the comment section how you guys feel about the shoes. I think the shoes they obviously look great. And what I do like also, guys, on the outsole of the shoe, or not the outsole, but the midsole of the shoe, how the air symbol itself is actually in red with the iconic lines on each side coming in black. Okay, guys, so you can't go wrong with the black, white, and the red, along with the tan as well. So this may be a shoe on my radar. I'm not going to guarantee it, guys, but if I do get my hands on them, I will let you guys know, and we'll do a more in-depth review. Alright guys, so also make sure that you like and share the content, guys, and also if you enjoy it, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Until the next time, guys, appreciate you watching. Have a good one.